Is the Acura MDX a smooth ride enough to overcome its acceleration lag problem and earn it 5 stars? Find out from a real owner along with her likes and dislikes.
My criteria for purchasing this car was to have enough space to transport children. I have 2 children, but they have lots of friends, so having 7 seats in here was fantastic. I also didn't want a minivan, so I wanted something that was functional, adventurous, and durable. Yeah, I really wanted it to feel luxurious and great, but yet be able to handle my lifestyle.
The Acura MDX is a strong contender in the luxury 3-row SUV market. In terms of price, it's slotted in between its American and European rivals and in line with its Japanese rivals. So let's take a closer look and find out what the MDX has to offer. With the boxy form of a 3-row SUV, there's only so much you can do with the styling. Acura has done a decent job though, with the highlight being the front grille. I really like the radiating diamond pattern in this new generation of Acuras. I think it gives the front a dynamic and attractive look. I also like the design of the dual-eye LED headlights.
It is the perfect length. It is not too long, it's not too short. Some of the other trucks that I test drove were unmanageable. They were just too long, and this one is easy to park, it is easy to maneuver, and I just feel like it's the perfect length.
There's also a few chrome accents that contrast nicely against this dark gray metallic color.
I feel like this car dents a little bit easier maybe than other cars, or maybe just because it's dented on my car that I feel, or maybe I'm parking too close to other cars, I'm not sure. But I do feel like it dents and maybe paint chips a little bit easier than other cars.
Given that the MDX sits in the luxury segment, the seats are finished in leather and there's a few wood trim accents throughout. I have to say though, I'm not a big fan of the cabin and dash design. It feels a little busy and a little overstyled. What's nice though is the plentiful legroom in the second row. Third row seats are easy to raise and also have decent leg and headroom. The second row also gets its own climate control. And how well does that work?
I actually asked my children because I thought it would be great to have their input. The AC in the back seat is actually much stronger and they have their own controls, and the blower is a lot stronger apparently in my car than in a lot of other cars that they have been in.
Cargo space is plentiful with the folding second row seats. The instrument cluster is a mix of analog dials and a digital center area. There are 2 screens. The first is a touchscreen for infotainment control, and the second is a screen for backup camera and navigation.
So the navigation system, I am so grateful for, and I appreciate it because it's gotten me to lots of wonderful places. However, I find that in inputting the address, the input of that can be really slow and kind of take a long, not have a very fast response time.
The MDX is available with a full suite of tech and safety features, including collision mitigation braking system, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot information. Before we look at the performance of the MDX, let's get you on the show. Please reach out. This 2017 model has a 3.5-liter V6 engine producing a decent 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. With the weight in the low 4,000 pounds, the 0 to 60 time is 6.2 seconds.
When you start to accelerate, it will sometimes lag. The software doesn't catch up maybe to how fast I'm trying to accelerate. The Acura service staff has been amazing in helping me. In fact, one of their technicians drove out and did a test drive with me just to address all of this very concern. And they have been great to provide the settings and help me figure out how best to set my own car to my personal needs.
There is now also a 3.0-liter V6 Sport hybrid engine producing a total system power of 321 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque. The 3.5 gets a 9-speed automatic and the hybrid a 7-speed automatic. Both come with paddle shifters. Drive modes include Comfort, Normal, and Sport. Mileage is competitive for its class. All-wheel drive is available as an option on the 3.5, and this also increases your towing capacity to 5,000 pounds. So, how does it drive?
The car drives so great. It is smooth. It drives more like a car than it does a truck.
And how many stars does Erin rate the MDX?
I would give it 4.5 stars, and I would say that the only reason I would not give it the full 5 stars is probably just that acceleration issue, which can be challenging. But I absolutely love this car and would absolutely recommend purchasing it.
If you're considering an Acura MDX, take a look at our other owner reviews. Please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe.